Students, my name is Mustaiz Alam, Assistant Professor, Department of Economics, Nandlal Singh College, Daudpur. Today we will read meaning and scope of public finance. Meaning of public finance. In public finance, we study the finances of the government. Thus, public finance deals with the question of how the government raises its resource to meet its ever-rising expenditure. As Dalton puts it, public finance is concerned with the income and expenditure of public authorities and with the adjustment of one to the other. Accordingly, the effects of taxation, government expenditure, public borrowing, and deficit financing on the economy constitutes the subject matter of public finance. Thus, Professor Otto Eckstein writes, public finance is the study of the effects of budgets on the economy, particularly the effect on the achievement of the major economic objects growth, stability, equity, and efficiency. Further, it was thought that the government budget must be balanced. Public borrowing was recommended mainly for production purposes. During a war, of course, public borrowing was considered legitimate, but it was thought that the government should repay or reduce the debt as soon as possible. Public authorities undertake activities for individuals living within an administrative territory. Finance usually means income and expenditure. So, public finance means income and expenditure of public authorities and adjustment of one to the other. Definition of public finance. Different economists have defined public finance differently. Some of the definitions are given below. According to Adam Smith, public finance is an investigation into the nature and the principles of the state, revenue, and expenditure. According to R.A. Musgrave, the complex problems that center on the revenue expenditure process of government is traditionally known as public finance. According to Hugh Dalton, public finance is concerned with the income and expenditure of public authorities and with the adjustment of the one to the other. According to Findlay Shiras, public finance is the study of principles underlying the spending and raising of funds by public authorities. According to H. L. Lutz, public finance deals with the provision, custody, and disbursement of resources needed for the conduct of public or government function. Scope of public finance. The scope of public finance is not just to study the composition of public revenue and public expenditure. It covers a full discussion of the influence of government fiscal operations on the level of overall activity, employment, prices, and growth process of the economic system as a whole. According to Musgrave, the scope of public finance embraces the following three functions of the government's budgetary policy confined to the fiscal department: the allocation branch, the distribution branch, and the stabilization branch. These refer to three objectives of budget policy, that is, the use of fiscal instrument to secure adjustments in the allocation of resources, to secure adjustments in the distribution of income and wealth, and to secure economic stabilization. Thus, the function of the allocation branch of the department is to determine what adjustments in allocations are needed, who shall bear the cost, what revenue and expenditure policies to be formulated to fulfill the desired objectives. The functions of distribution branch is to determine what steps are needed to bring about the desired or equitable state of distribution in the economy, and the stabilization branch shall confine itself to the decisions as to what should be done to secure price stability and to maintain full employment level. The main scope of public finance may be summarized as under revenue, expenditure, debt, financial administration, and economic stabilization. Now we will explain each one. Public revenue. Public revenue concentrates on the methods of raising public revenue, the principles of taxation, and its problem. In other words, all kinds of income from taxes and receipts from the public deposits are included in public revenue. It also includes the method of raising funds. It further studies the classification of various resources of public revenues into taxes, fees, and assessment, etc. Public expenditure. In this part, government finance, we study the principles and problems relating to the expenditure of public funds. This part studies the fundamental principles that govern the flow of government funds into various streams. Public debt. In this section of public finance, we study the problem of raising loans. The public authority or any government can raise income through loans to meet the shortfall in its traditional income. The loan raised by the government in a particular year is the part of receipts of the public authority. Financial administration. Now comes to the problem of organization and administration of the financial mechanism of the government. In the words of financial or fiscal administration, we are concerned with the government machinery which is responsible for performing various functions of the state. Economic stabilization. Now, a day's economic stabilization and growth are two aspects of the government economic policy which got a significant place in the discussion on public finance theory. This part describes the various economic policies and other measures of the government to bring about economic stability. So that's all in this lecture. Thank you.